Mother's Day. It's quickly approaching. It is Sunday, May 12th. I'm gonna save you the Google search. Let me know in the comments, what do you like to do to celebrate Mother's Day? Or is it just another annoying Hallmark holiday for you? It's okay if it is, it's okay. Firstly, to start off, a huge thank you to Homoglow for sponsoring today's video. Before I dive in, I do want to mention that Mother's Day can be a very sensitive topic for many people, for those who may have lost a mother or a child or find this day challenging for any reason. I am really trying to craft this video with love and sensitivity and just trying to offer a bit of joy and self-care for those who want to celebrate. And that's the thing, every mom has different needs, so I encourage you to really take some time and reflect and think about what you need specifically in this season. Do you want to spend it without your children? Do you want to spend it with your children? There's no right or wrong, but there seems to be a lot of opinions on this on social media every year, I've noticed. If you do want to spend Mother's Day with your kiddos, make sure to stay tuned for my video that's going up next Monday for ideas on what to do with your kids. We obviously love our kids. I love my kids. But for some of us, self-care, time away to just recharge can be very, very beneficial, very healthy. So in this video, I'm sharing 7 kid-free ways to celebrate Mother's Day. And it is really helpful if you're trying to figure out what to get a mom for Mother's Day, or if you are a mom, just feel free to go ahead and send this video directly to your significant other. Kicking off, number 1 is to stay home. What an idea, stay home. Usually when we think about Mother's Day, it's about getting us out of the house and away from the kids. But when's the last time you stayed home and just enjoyed the silence, enjoyed your home without any children around? It's just a weird feeling kind of, because we're not really used to having the house like so quiet and being able to think. This one might be really good for my introverted moms that are not too excited about the idea of going out with other moms for Mother's Day. Maybe it just sounds kind of draining to you to spend more time and energy with other people. Ideally, you can have your partner or your spouse plan a day out with the kids. They get out of the house, go out on some adventure while you can enjoy your time at home. Imagine a day that is just completely uninterrupted in your home. And you can do whatever you want. You can read that book you've been wanting to read. You can binge watch that show. You can soak in a luxurious bubble bath. You can spend uninterrupted time in prayer and worship if you want. You could just do whatever you want in your house. Little pro tip on this one too. Make sure that before the day you do this, any laundry, cleaning, dishes, all that stuff is already done, put away the night before, so that when the day comes, it is truly not gonna be tempting you to go into cleaning mode while nobody's here. What would you do if you had the entire day home alone? This is one that I love. Revisit your passions. What did you love doing before you ever had kids? Whether it's painting, writing, hiking, whatever it may be, dedicate this day to rediscovering these passions. And it's not about being like resentful or upset. These things are no longer a part of your life. I think that motherhood changes us in beautiful ways. There's actually new passions and hobbies and skills we learn in motherhood, but there's something about reigniting like an old passion that used to be in your life that just, I don't know, it's like beautiful and peaceful, and it makes you kind of giddy and excited again. I can think of so many things that I used to do that I just, obviously we don't have the time to do anymore, it's just not practical, but to be able to have a day off and just choose one thing. Don't overwhelm yourself and try to do all the things you used to do, and just try to implement it, you know, here and there when you can. And starting on Mother's Day would be a really good start. Like volleyball for me was actually one of the things I started last year around this time, and I've been continuing it. And so now I'm like still in a league and I'm loving it. And it's just been like something that basically I've slowly reintroduced back into my life. It's just fun. You just feel like you're 17 again. Number 3 is all about community. This is for those extroverts and people who just want to get as far away from the home as possible. You can get together with your other mom friends and, you know, go get some brunch, something nice like that. But I think it'd be fun to make it really, really extreme and opposite to what we are typically able to do. So like go to the fanciest place that you can find. Maybe you go to dinner, maybe you get super, super dressed up. Like go to the non-kid friendliest place that you can find. Another thought on this one, but like a little twist to it, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, so let me know in the comments, but Moms tend to gravitate towards mom friends naturally because we all have like kids in common. And especially on Mother's Day, like the first thought that might come to your head is I'm gonna go out with my other mom girlfriends. But maybe you do something a little different and you actually go out with your non-mom girlfriends. I find this so fun. Like I have friends that are moms, but then I also have a group of like 4 girls that aren't moms yet. And I love hanging out with them. I think it's something about just the fact that like, I know we're not gonna be talking about kids when we're together really. It's kind of refreshing to sometimes hang out with people that isn't what the conversation's naturally going to. And if you like really want to take a break from being a mom on Mother's Day, seek out those friends that aren't moms and you will truly get a break at your brunch hangout. Also, while you're out with your girlfriends, I'm throwing in an extra idea for you, and that is to hire a house cleaner. Today's video is sponsored by HomeAglow. It is springtime, so that means a lot of spring cleaning. Usually for moms, we tend to just get that urge after a long dark winter, but honestly, having some help is amazing. And I can't really think of a mom that wouldn't want that. HomeAglow is a 5-star house cleaning service with super affordable prices. Their online booking capabilities allow you to instantly schedule a cleaner in your area for a special occasion or regularly if you prefer. I really love this about them because I just can't commit to that long-term house cleaner. I don't feel like it's necessary right now, but lately I have been having a little bit of trouble keeping up with my cleaning schedule. A lot happening, so this really is the perfect time for me to get a little bit of help. And every time I've hired a cleaner, they've done an amazing job. The booking is super easy. The communication back and forth with the cleaner is simple. To schedule a cleaning, all you have to do is go to HomeAglow's website to choose the day or time that you're looking for and the duration of your cleaning, and you'll see all available cleaners in your area along with their reviews, so you get to choose one that feels right for you. So take cleaning off your plate by using HomeAglow. Head to homeaglow.com/NicoleLela or head to my description and click the link to get your first 3 hours for only $19. So there's my little freebie idea for you. Let's move on to number 4 on this list. Number 4 is the most foreign concept to me. It's like something, I've never done anything like this before, but I'm also very envious of those who do these types of things, okay? And it's solo adventures. Basically, take a day trip, just a day trip, to somewhere you've been dreaming of. Keep it simple though, like a small, quaint town nearby, or like a cute, bustling city that's not too far that you've been wanting to visit on your own, or maybe even downtown. Like, when's the last time I went to downtown Chicago and just like went sightseeing alone? See, like I can't even fathom it because it's just something it's really out of my comfort zone. But it's cool. You can explore on your own terms, go at your own pace. It's so different than like what we're used to as moms, where we always have kids with us and we're trying to kind of like either rush through an experience or activity, or we're going really slow because they're kind of slowing us down. But you get to rediscover the joy of your own company. Like what? What? If you've ever done this or you plan on it, please let me know. Let me know where you're doing, what you're doing in the comments. Basically, this idea is doing something completely opposite to what you would ever do or sign up for. So like sign up for a workshop or a class that intrigues you. There's so many out there: pottery, coding, gardening, cooking. I don't know, there's so many things that maybe is just something that is not in your natural element, you wouldn't typically do. I think it's all about challenging yourself and learning something new and just trying to have fun in the process. If you're having a hard time coming up with ideas, which I feel like I would too, I think would be cool is if you ask your spouse or your kids to write a bunch of ideas on paper, like what's a class that you think mom would never take or something she'd never do, and then just mix it up and pick one out of a bowl. Like for me, maybe it would be like take a hip hop class, like something that's just like. All right, for our next one, let's talk about a very special guest, and that is your mama. Remember number 2 on my list, it was revisit your passions. So do this, but with your mom, and ask your mom what she loved to do before she ever had kids. So she's got to really think back to the past and tap into an old version of herself. Who knows what your mom could share with you. Like maybe it's something you didn't even know about her that she loved to do before she ever had children. I don't know, there's just something really special about that. I think motherhood, it's so beautiful and unique, and it like shapes us into new versions of ourselves. Something about still tapping into who we were before and finding a new way to implement it into motherhood and into your life as a mom is really sweet and special. And even like introducing that to your children, it's awesome. We don't have to abandon those things, you know? Anyways, I digress. Let's move on. Oh, this is such a good one to end the video with. This is for my moms who might have been having a very hard time with the concept of this whole video because maybe you don't really like the idea of being away from your kids on Mother's Day and it just doesn't come naturally to you. This is like the sweetest idea I can come up with. So imagine this, a day where you are whisked away on a secret itinerary planned by your family. You start off your day and you find little notes, clues, or like a treasure map that your kiddos have put together for you, guiding you like to your next surprise. Maybe it's a few different things. Maybe it's like a massage appointment or a reservation somewhere, or things that they just know that you love to do. They're showing you love by giving you space, but still being present with you in the sweetest way. I just think it's such a cute balance. For this, you'll definitely need like the participation of your significant other to help kind of navigate this with your kids, depending on how old they are. Which of these ideas did you like the most? Let me know in the comments. Or was it just too overwhelming and you'd rather just go book a massage yourself? That's what I usually do. But I do think I want to try out one of these new ideas this year. If you want to spend Mother's Day with your kiddos, stay tuned for next week's video. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when the video comes out. I post every Monday now. And if you like this video, brought a smile to your face, make sure to leave me a thumbs up. Share this with somebody that you think it'll help. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And happy Mother's Day.